Alicante, town by town. Pego. Nestled in the extreme north of Alicante and bordering the province of Valencia is the town of Pego. Its municipal district is bathed by the rivers Bullens and Racons. Two arteries that supply water to the Marjal of Pego-Oliva Natural Park, a wetland that is home to a great environmental wealth as well as being a rice producer. This protected space is crossed by a network of channels and irrigation canals that give charm and embellish the environment of the area. A wetland that can be walked through paths and wooden bridges, which help you avoid the flooded areas. The well-known Montañeta Verde, a small hill integrated in the park, is an excellent viewing point from which to enjoy a magnificent panoramic of La Marjal. Next to this promontory runs the course of the Slinar River, which pours its waters into the Bullens River. The old town of Pego still conserves remnants of its medieval past, constructive elements that are part of the history of this town. Among them, some facades of the old walls that began to rise at the end of the 13th century, and the so-called Portal de Sala, one of the entrances to the primitive walled enclosure, has also stood the test of time. The town hall is located in a noble house dated from 1857. A special civil construction, unique by having a large arch on the lower part of its facade. Pego's Casa de Cultura is a stately building from the 18th century, with beautiful balconies decorated with tile work and housing the facade of an ancient wall. Here, the Ethnological Museum is located, which shows the process of rice cultivation, as well as housing the Museum of Contemporary Art. The Iglesia Arciprestal de la Asunción from the 16th century is a large construction in which artistic pieces from the 15th to the 18th centuries are kept. The inhabitants of Pego have a great devotion to the image of Exe Homo, patron of the town, in a chapel with its same name. A church of Baroque style built on the site of a former hospital. Pego also has several hermitages, such as those of San Miguel or San Antoni. One of the oldest buildings in Pego is the 13th century's Castell d'Ambra. Its ruins can be found on a hill. A large part of its walled enclosure can be seen, like the towers, which are those that have been best conserved. From this place, you can see a magnificent view of El Marjal, natural heritage of Pego that extends through a wide plain and opens to the sea to form one of the largest biodiversity spaces in the Mediterranean.